Joke's on us. The Irish Curse. Quick note. To tell this joke, you have to know the person's name you are telling the joke to. Since I don't know your name, I'll use Dwayne Johnson. So, 3 leprechauns are sitting around a table inside their local. They're drinking pints of Guinness, just throwing them back. And one of them says, "Ah, f*** me. Would you look at my hands? They're so fucking small. You know what I'm going to do, lads? I'm going to go down there to the Guinness Book of World Records, and I'm going to put me hands in as the smallest hands that they ever did see." He immediately jumps up and leaves. The next day, he comes back, sits down with a big smile, orders a round of Guinness, and says, "I did it, lads. Me hands are officially the smallest hands in the world." The second leprechaun, not to be outdone, says, "Ah, f*** you. Look at these feet. These are the smallest f***ing feet in the world. I'm going down there too, and I'm going to get me feet in the Guinness Book of World Records." He immediately jumps up, leaves. The next day, he comes back, and he says, "I did it, lads. Me feet is officially the smallest in the world." The third leprechaun, not to be outdone, says, "Oh, f*** both of you. Would you look at this?" He pulls down his pants, and he shouts, "Look at this. This is the smallest you ever did see." The first leprechaun squints, and he says, "Are you sure there's a in there? I just see a nasty bird's nest of red hair." "I guarantee there's a in there, and me is the smallest in the world," the third leprechaun said. "I'm going down there right now, and I'll prove it to you." He runs down to the Guinness Book of World Records. The next day, he comes back. He looks sad. He looks like he's been up crying and drinking all night. He sits down, he orders a round of Guinness, and the other leprechauns look at him and they're like, "What's going on?" And he says, "I'll tell you what's going on. I went down there to the Guinness Book of World Records. I pulled out my and as it turns out, I couldn't get in the book." "Why not?" they asked, completely shocked. "Well, I don't know, but who the is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?" For more jokes, be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you really like these jokes, follow the link in the description to buy us beer. Because like W.C. Fields said, everybody's got to believe in something. I believe I'll have another beer.